children, I'm very happy to welcome you all back to this video session. So in today's class, we are going to learn chapter 3. That is, we are going to actually continue chapter 3, but we are going to do the exercise 3.2 in this video session. So let us begin the exercise 3.2 now. So here we are going to learn the miscellaneous practice problems. Okay. The first question in exercise 3.2 is as follows. A shopkeeper buys 3 articles for rupees 325, rupees 450 and rupees 510. He is able to sell them for rupees 350, 425 rupees and 525 rupees respectively. Find the gain or loss to the shopkeeper on the whole. The solution: CP of 3 articles. Okay, so there are 3 articles. We are going to add all the 3 articles and find the CP of the 3 articles. So the first one is 325 rupees, next 450, third 510 rupees. So we are going to add all the 3. Adding all the 3, we get CP of 3 articles is equal to rupees 1285 rupees. Now, selling price of 3 articles. So he was able to sell all the 3 articles and the cost of them are as follows: 350 rupees, 425 rupees and 525 rupees. So adding all the 3 articles, the selling price of these 3 articles will be equal to rupees 1300 rupees. Yes. Now, we have to find whether it is a gain or a loss for the shopkeeper. So comparing the CP and SP, we find that SP is greater than the CP. Therefore, it is a profit. So profit is equal to SP minus CP. Here we are going to substitute the values of SP and CP. That is 1300 minus 1285 rupees. On subtracting, we get 15 rupees, which is the profit for the shopkeeper. Therefore, the shopkeeper gained rupees 15. So this is how you conclude the answer. Understood the first sum? Yes. Let us move on to the next solution. Before that, we'll read the question. A stationery shop owner bought a scientific calculator for rupees 750. He had put a battery worth rupees 100 in it. He had spent rupees 50 for its outer pouch. He was able to sell it for rupees 850. Find his profit or loss. So the question is given. Now let us move to the solution part. CP of the calculator, that is equal to 750 rupees. Price of the battery, that is equal to 100 rupees. Next, cost of the outer pouch, that is equal to 50 rupees. So we have written CP of the calculator, next price of the battery, then cost of the outer pouch. Now we are going to add all the 3 and find the total CP of the calculator, which is equal to 750 plus 100 plus 50, which gives the final answer as 900 rupees. Yes. Now it is given that SP is equal to 850. We have to find whether it is a profit or loss to the stationery shop owner. So now compare the values of SP and CP. On comparing, we find that the CP is greater than the SP value. So that means it is a loss for the shop owner. Now to find the loss, we are going to substitute the values of CP and SP and we are going to subtract them. On substituting 900 minus 850 and subtracting those values, we get rupees 50 as the loss value. Yes. How to conclude the statement? Therefore, loss for the shop owner is rupees 50. Yes, children. Next, we'll move on to the third question. Nathan paid rupees 800 and bought 10 bottles of honey from a village vendor. He sold them in a city for rupees 100 per bottle. Find his profit or loss. Now, solution part. CP of 10 bottles of honey is equal to 800 rupees. Now, CP of 1 bottle of honey is equal to rupees 800 by 10. So, we want to find what is the cost price of 1 bottle of honey. Okay. So, what we are doing, we are going to divide the cost price of 10 bottles of honey by 10. So, we get the cost price of 1 bottle of honey, that is equal to rupees 80. Now it is given that SP of a bottle of honey, that is 1 bottle of honey, he has sold it for rupees 100. So selling price of a bottle of honey is equal to 100 rupees. Now we want to find whether it is a profit or loss to the person. So what we have to do, we have to compare CP and SP. Yes, on comparing I find that my SP is greater than CP. So it is a profit. Now to find the profit, we are going to subtract SP and CP. So profit per bottle is equal to rupees 100 minus 80. That will be equal to rupees 20. So profit per bottle is 20 rupees. Therefore, you have profit per 10 bottles. Just now we found out profit for 1 bottle. Now we have to find for 10 bottles, right? So profit per 10 bottles is equal to rupees 20 into number of bottles 10, that is equal to 200. So profit per 10 bottles will be equal to 200 rupees. Therefore, how will you write? Profit for Nathan is rupees 200. Yes, children? Very good. Now, let us move on to the fourth question. A man bought 400 meter of cloth for rupees 60,000 and sold it at the rate of rupees 400 per meter. Find his profit or loss. Okay. Now, solution. Cost price of 400 meters of cloth. Okay, cost of 400 meter of cloth is equal to rupees 60,000. This is given. Yes. Next. This can be written as CP is equal to rupees 60,000. Yes. And selling price of 400 meters of cloth is equal to, so for 1 meter it is 400. So we are going to multiply the amount 400 into 400 meters. Okay. So 400 into rupees 400. What is the answer? 1,60,000. Yes. So that will be the selling price of 400 meters of cloth. Can you understand, children? Yes. I'll repeat that step alone. Okay. So what he is doing, he is selling 1 meter for 400 rupees. Yes. So the selling price of 400 meters cloth is given by multiplying the rupees for 1 meter, that is 400, into how much of meter cloth he has sold, 400 meters. So 400 into 400 is 1,60,000 rupees, which is the selling price, SP. Okay. Now I have to find whether it is a profit or loss to him. Now comparing both CP and SP, I find that SP is greater, so it is profit. So what is profit? SP minus CP, that is equal to rupees 1,60,000 minus 60,000. So what is the profit he is having? Rupees 1 lakh. So this is the profit the man has got. Okay. So therefore, how will you conclude the statement? Therefore, profit for the man is rupees 1 lakh. Yes, children? Okay. So, we have completed the miscellaneous practice problems, and with this we have completed the chapter. So, if you're having any doubts, you can just clarify it with your concerned teachers. Okay, children? So, thank you, children. Take care and bye.